What's that?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we gotta turn my hat around.
Hey, y'all know we back at it.
What's that? Once we get 100 people on this motherfucker,
Y'all know how it's finna go in tonight. Yeah, I'm back.
you feel me? Yeah, man, we get into it. Let's go to some of these comments.
We're a little late cause of me. Y'all know. I ain't trying to get fired now, but I'm a little late cause of me. But I'm gonna get it right.
What's that? What's that?
Yeah.
Let me get right. You know what I'm saying? Let me get right. We finna go in tonight. Reese Jackson, what's up, man? He the first one on here.
What's happening, homie?
Reese Jackson, you know what I'm saying? 444 watching me. What's up, homie?
Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening? We almost at 100. Once we get 100, we go in. You know
All
what I'm
the way.
saying? What's up to everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that's the family. Mobile, Alabama. You know that my second home.
Yeah,
Who that
y'all know
was? Yo
what
Fat. Yo Fat, what's hell? I think that's what it said. Yo Fat, what's up? What's up, Mobile, Alabama in there? Beat. Y'all know that my second home. I go through mud bugs. Yeah. I be down. I'm gonna tell you something. All my partners on 45. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Diddy Boo.
Shaquita Nicole, what's up, sis? I see you.
Especially my partner just lost his old girl, man. He just lost his mama, Stretcher. Man, Stretcher, you come on, man. This man mama was like a mama to me, man. You know what I'm saying? My condolences goes out to him. I don't like to really put people, but man, that's my big brother right there. Mobile, Alabama. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know that's my second home, man.
Dallas, Texas, y'all know what it is out there.
Motherfucker, man. Y'all know, man. Y'all know we hit Morrison's. That's that spot out there in Mobile. Shouts out to Boss, Prime, Alex, the whole team, Daniel.
Cal in the building.
Oh, man, we got 200 people on this bit, man. Let's kick this thing off.
Yeah. Now tuned into the Papa Duck Podcast with Papa Duck and co-host, please believe it's Steve. Let's go. Now, let's get it in.
Hey. Check this out, right? Shouts out to everybody that called in for this month, right? Real credit deal, but we changing people's situation. Because like I tell y'all, when we find out how they got it going and getting it going, hey, we going round for round. We changing people's situation. So shouts out to everybody that signed up. It's only 114 for the month of April. You only got a couple more days. And matter of fact, let me do this, right? Let me put the information up there right quick. Let me put the information up there. Real credit deal, man. If you don't trust me, like I told you, man, just the month long, we did over $500,000 and deleted credit. Over 550 deletions just in this month alone. Like I told you, we did over 12 M's. M's means millions last year in deleted credit. Hit the number on the bottom of this post. Start fixing your wife's credit or your
Gotta
credit.
fix it. Gotta fix it.
Do not go into business without your credit right.
I'm telling you.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. Screenshot this right now. Hit us up. And like I say, man, call today, start today, man. You only got to the end of this month. Now, that's a couple more days.
I mean, a couple days, too.
114, you can start ASAP, man. Call today, start today. You already know what time it is.
Yeah,
and also, I got to give a shout out to our second sponsor. We're going to run this right quick. You already know if you anywhere in the world, 1-800-BAD-PAIN. And we done got some folk right that I told y'all. Hit the number. It don't matter where you at. 1-800-BAD-PAIN going to get you right. And like I say,
1-800-BAD-PAIN. Yeah, I just read what I'ma do. I'm in all this pain. Pain up in my pockets too, but I gotta make it rain. Pick up the phone, I 1-800, don't forget bad pain. Anytime, give them a call, no pain, no gain. Yeah, I got bad pain, I got bad pain, yeah. Yeah, I got bad pain, I got bad pain, yeah. Yeah, I got bad pain, I got bad pain, yeah. Yeah, I got bad pain, I got bad pain, yeah.
Car crash, slip or fall, call 1-800-BAD-PAIN. That's 1-800-BAD-PAIN.
Yeah. Y'all already know what time it is. 1-800-BAD-PAIN. Anywhere in the world, man. Let's go ahead.
Anywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Let me make sure. Let me see something. I gotta double check something right now. Yeah. Yo. Okay, we good. We good. Okay, we back at it. And you already know what time it is, man. I want to say, man, let's kick this thing off right. if you had some bad news today or this week, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You get what I mean? Don't put yourself in a position where you claim responsibility of things you can't change. But the things that you can change,
you gotta change them.
Change them. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, it's only bad news if you allow it or you claim it.
Yes.
L ain't for losing, it's for learning.
Okay? Hear that? Learning.
It's for learning, man. So we want to uplift everybody on here, man. You know, I love y'all. All the folk that be checking out, the videos. I drop damn near every day. Like I told this other guy that he wanted to become a YouTuber. And I told him, man, I drop maybe 50 to 60 videos a month.
Yeah.
So, don't have no anxiety about none of that stuff, man. Whatever it is you want to do, go ahead and do it. The number for the credit is, you can go ahead, you can screenshot it here, go right here, bum, bum, bum. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, hit that number. Like I said, if you got a business you're trying to get done,
and change your life.
Yeah, man, get your credit right. Trust me.
They don't want to tell us about credit, but guess what? We got you now.
Yeah. See, we talk about stuff on here people scared to talk about, don't want to talk about, and we get it going. Now, today we did finish up our third skit, and y'all gonna love it.
Oh, man.
Y'all gonna love it.
Y'all gonna be like, trust me.
Y'all gonna love it.
Trust me.
They had me playing the judge. I'm just gonna give y'all a little peek. I was the judge.
Get a peek. They get a little peek.
I was the judge. I was playing judge. Like they say, y'all all rise for the honorable Judge Papa Duck. I was playing the judge. Steve was playing the bailiff. You know what I'm saying?
Now, y'all know how I come every time. Y'all know how I come. So
we got it in, man. And that skit is about, the first skit was about, this guy going to cheat on his wife. And if y'all ain't seen that skit, man, it's on all our platforms. We will drop it again. Also, the second one we did is about women being abused.
They haven't dropped yet, but
dropped yet. We're finna drop it though.
Real soon. Yeah. Real soon.
We're about to drop that. And the one we did today is I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all.
You gonna tell them?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah.
Today was about child support, right?
Right.
And it was about us being in court. I was the judge, and I was telling the parents that, man, I was playing like I was the state. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling them, look, man, this shit is set up to break y'all up, to break families up. Because in the end, you win, you lose, and the child lose. And when y'all see this skit, man, we try to bring that positivity, change the narrative.
Yep.
This shit dope. I'm talking about dope.
So, and I'm gonna tell y'all, like, it's very knowledgeable and it got humor to it. So it's just a hope our biggest goal is to touch our family, and y'all our family. So y'all see these skits and y'all see the videos, y'all hit that share button and grow our family.
Right.
Our goal is to grow our family.
Straight up. Y'all already know what time it is. And like I say, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man.
We get into it?
Yeah, we talk about real shit on this podcast. Excuse me for cussing. A lot of people be saying I cuss too much, but my bad.
And for the ones who ain't caught on yet or listen to the song, We Woke Yet, go on YouTube and all platforms and check out the new Papa Duck song, We Woke.
Yeah, check it out.
Woke Up.
Definitely check it out.
You gotta check that out because the video coming soon. But last week out, I had some things I had to deal with, but I'm back.
Right.
Yes, I'm here.
We back at it. Now let me ask y'all something. I can't remember the name. I think it's called Greed or something. I don't remember the name of it, but how do y'all feel about that show that TD Jakes is the executive producers? I think this show is on BET. But my thing is this, the crazy part about it is, like I say, people play that. When it comes to religious things, man, people just really go with what's going. But my thing is this, like, and it's no disrespect to nobody, but how do y'all feel about that show and what it represents and the person that's behind it, which is TD Jakes? He's the executive producer. And it just, how does that sit well with the religious community? You know what I'm saying? True. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did that sit with y'all, man? We're gonna throw a couple of y'all comments up so everybody can see it. So comment how you feel about that. Make sure y'all hit that share button. Let's go.
And one thing I want to say, welcome to all the new watchers today. Welcome.
Yeah, man.
Every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, we're here. So welcome to y'all. Welcome to the family.
Oh, sometimes might be a little,
because of me. But I'm gonna get it right, you know.
Yeah, we'll get it right.
We had a long day today, though.
Yeah,
a long successful day. So y'all drop them comments. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, because that kind of blew my mind.
And what we might do is take some phone calls on that. Switch it up tonight.
Because and the reason why I said that right is this, right? The reason why I said that right. Lifeline, 7 deadly sins, lifetime. Oh, that what it is? 7 deadly sins. Okay. That was up. All right. Nah, but my thing is this. The reason why I'm saying that is because I had a conversation with somebody one time, right? And it was a particular I don't know if it was a pastor, but I don't even call his name because he's not here with us today. He's a very big pastor. Everybody know him. But you know what a lot of them get caught doing and what they known for when it comes to the, the little ones. And this in particular person had been caught up in that, all in the news and been to jail and all that. But I asked this person, even though you know that pastor did that, right? Would you still listen to him? And they told me, yeah. And cool. I was like, why would you still want to receive this message from a person that is doing that type? Now, I understand now you get a little jaywalking ticket or something, but that man was doing what, you know what I'm saying, with the little ones. And the thing that person told me was, God got to deal with him. God gonna deal with him. I'm receiving the message through him. I'm like, wow. Boy, I don't like to speak on religion, but I guess, And the thing about it is this, though. She said, brainwash. The thing about it is this, though. I guess it's okay if you preach the word of God to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? I guess you get a pass. I guess you're gonna let God handle it. Come on, bro. Nah, my bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can say how y'all feel about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. What we're just speaking on right now, it's kind of hard. It's very tedious because when you speak of pastors and preachers, they really, a lot of people don't take that lightly. If something happens to this preacher, this church, he moved, they follow that. They'll go over here and bash the other church down like it was crazy. So it's very tedious, but everybody got their own opinions.
Hey, but you my thing is this, right? My thing is this. If that was the case, you know what I'm saying? I just feel as though I'm from a small city, man. We ain't got about, probably this, but we go to about 16th Street. The last we checked, we counted 45 churches in my city. 45. My thing is this. Why don't these people get together, okay, and have one big church or whatever the case may be? But we know why. It's gonna stop the flow of that money.
I would just say it's a business. It's a business.
It's definitely a business.
It's a business.
And the thing about it is this. You know what I'm saying? You can't be. That's why I said last week you got to be beyond the flesh. Can't be scared, man. You think God gonna really punish you because you want to know? We dealing with people like you, flesh people, men, to let them. They not God. You know what I'm saying? Just because they proclaim to say they speaking through, I don't get. See, the first time somebody come out their mouth talking about, man, God told, man, listen, man, God could tell me himself.
And know something about that too? If God appointed you to preach, my opinion, why now you have to go to college for it?
To become
a preacher, a pastor.
Matter of fact, not even just that, right? To chime in on that, like I tell people, get in tune with yourself, your vibrations. Yes. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't taught these things, but like I tell people all the time, you can learn from animals. You don't have to tell a gazelle not to go over there by that lion because of vibrations.
Yes.
They understand. They don't speak language. Yes. They speak feelings and vibrations. They know not to go over there. Yes. So get in tune with that, and that's something that they didn't want us to learn. They'd rather just say, hey, you know what? This was this and this was that, and want you to believe. And I told you, the stronger the belief, the more the reaction they can get out of you. Not just with religion, with anything. If a person make you believe, hey, man, this is that, woo, 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 people gonna fall for it all day long. But hell, don't be scared, man. What you scared of? You know what I'm saying? What you scared of?
And a lot of people in relationships be like, oh, if I'm with you, you gotta meet my pastor. Meet your pastor. Why? No.
and this is not the bash.
No, we're not bashing nobody. Nobody.
But we got to start calling like it is, because you have some. I say this, and this is just my rule of thumb. My rule of thumb is the bigger the church, the bigger the bull. That's my rule of thumb.
Of course.
You got a lot of smaller church that will help pay bills, that will feed people on and how I feel about the whole concept of religion. We ain't gonna even get into that. That's a whole nother. But we just speaking on that because we've had that conversation earlier today, and it kind of was just on my mind. But the thing is, the bigger the church, the bigger the bull. That's just how I feel, because at the end of the day, man, it's just crazy how your preacher, pastor, whatever, could be putting gas in a Bentley or a Rolls Royce, and here it is, you struggling trying to keep it together, man.
That's true.
If God wanted it to be that way, then hey, man, listen, something ain't right with it. Something ain't right. That just don't make sense. So we got, and the only reason why I'm speaking on it, because I'm trying to get people to, and I ain't even got to speak on to get people to see what's going on, man. The world is switching, and we go deeper now. Y'all know we go way deep, but sometimes on these platforms, you know how it be, man. They wanna, you feel me? But this has nothing to do with you as a righteous person.
Right.
Like some of the most righteous people don't go to church, or just because a person go to church, they don't give them a pass. No, I go off one-on-one, me and you. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't doing all. You ain't gonna get me with that on me, call.
No.
I've been living long enough to know the difference. You get what I'm saying? And people are starting to wake up. And all we saying that we just calling out those that hide behind those robes and things and want to put hands on you, man. We trying to look, man. We ain't even on that, homie. We already got enough enemies, and that's one of the biggest influence in the Black community. And
biggest ones. And let's stop this. Let's stop something in our Black communities, in the communities. Let's stop the government, all the city councils and the commissioners. When they want to do something to get something approved in the Black community, let's stop them from going to churches. Let's all get together and go down there to the council meetings where everybody else can form and meet at and make our own decisions.
Hell, we ain't gotta go there.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I feel about,
you know what I'm saying?
Any of that shit. Like, man, listen, man, y'all know me. I'm raw, uncut with it.
Yeah.
And I try to respect people, but my opinion, if you ask me, do away with all that shit.
All of it.
I'm telling you right now, man, there's nothing in politics that's gonna help Black folk or folk in general. Because see, I break it down like I tell people, it don't matter what color you are, man. You still shop at the same store. You still pay for insurance. You still go to these same doctors.
As long as they meet their agenda,
they meet their agenda. It's the same shit. Come on. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that share button. You know what I'm saying? We back at it. We're gonna take some calls in a little bit. You feel me? Yeah. But that's just the thing. That's the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people afraid of that when you talk about religion, they be scared as hell.
But God been good. God been good. Okay, what God did for you? Oh, I got my light bill paid for 4 months, and up down there, and they paid my rent for 5 months. No, the wrong G been good to you. The government did something to you. These said God. No, we ain't doing that no more.
And I just don't like people that prey on other people through the name of,
yes.
That's all I'm saying. Yes. And a lot of these people fall weak for it, cause like I say, when you come to me and the first thing come out your mouth is you being, man, get out of my face, homie. Yeah. But I go off vibration, like I told you.
And one of the harder things to do, if your mom or dad was a preacher, y'all really don't. Y'all don't want these the ones be like, oh, I gotta have a deacon. My dad and my mom approve you. That's not right.
Yeah. And the thing about it is,
okay, Papa Duck. How you feel about marriage counseling through a pastor?
Marriage counseling
through a pastor. Through a pastor now.
Through a pastor.
Don't know how you love or feel about it, but your energy is everything. But some people say, let's go to marriage counseling before we even get married. With my pastor, not your pastor, with my pastor.
I really feel as though counseling is real good, regardless.
Right.
As far as it have to be a pastor or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I go off vibrations. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care for titles, names, and none of that. I go off vibrations. If I feel though you a person that I can relate to, trust what you say, and then that's fine and dandy. But not all pastors are pastors, not all preachers are preachers. You know what I'm saying? It's like sheep and wolf clothing. But my thing is this, when it comes to relationship, man, I just have a different take on it. And I feel as though you build what you build with the person you with and kind of like tune out the noise to a certain degree outside of y'all circumference of love, because we all experience things different. You get what I'm saying? Like, you might experience this different, that different, so we're gonna have a different view or outcome of something. So if a person experienced something, you just got to be able to listen and know what to take and know what to leave. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, confining the person you with and build your own little thing, because we don't live tribal like we supposed to. So when it comes to relationship, no matter who's counseling you or whatever the case may be, I just feel as though y'all need to put y'all heads together, because when you give a person advice, it's just like this. You may see something in that person that I don't see. So I can't really tell you. I can just kind of give you in general information, or, this may help, or, it's how you relay the message and all that. But at the end of the day, bro, hey, man, who you in love with and who you confine with and what you see in that person, can't nobody tell you no more than, no more than yourself can tell you. That's it. I may say I experienced this and this happened, and you may take, other than that, man, go down the journey you going down. Go down the journey you going down, man. And just know, man, some people will give you information because, jealousy is real. Envy is real. Envious is the worst, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Envy is the worst. But like I say, I go off by vibration. If I could be around you 50 seconds and look you in your eye, and I can say, man, this nigga here full of shit, or man, that person here full of shit. That just, I'm in tune, because I don't ask questions. When something happen or I get a certain feeling, I don't ask questions. Feelings can't lie. I'll tell y'all that. It's not set up for feelings to lie. So when you feel a certain way about a person, don't question. Don't try to look around it. No, you gotta look. That be right in the face. Like, okay, that's what it is, and you keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And that's all that is. Like I say, man, y'all hit that on share button, man. We got some folks on there. They tune.
If you don't hear
it be night.
Hey, you hit that share button.
Come on, bro.
Let's expand our family.
That's real, and that's the thing, man. I could really go real deeper than that, than what I'm saying, because, man, bro, at the end of the day, now that I understand, it's so easy to control people. Very easy. Yes. When you control their education, when you control everything about them, they literally be stuck in a rut within the circumference of ideologies from other people. It's really just that simple. Like, who the fuck got you going to work? Not me. Who got you paying bills? Not me. Who is? Yep. Who got you thinking that this is, an apple is this and that is that? Like, who told you that stuff?
Yep.
I didn't tell you that. But when you tell somebody that, they look at you like you crazy.
Real crazy.
Man, you was taught this shit, man. If I taught you an apple was an orange and an orange was an apple, it wouldn't be no different.
Yep.
So I'm the type of person that look at shit like this. I look at animals and say, damn, look at that lion. Look how big. It's definitely a higher power to create a lion, a tiger, something that big.
Yes.
I don't look at it like, oh, that's just a lion or that's just a bird. Man, come on, man. That's why I say, man, you got to be tuned in, bro. If not, you're gonna be brainwashed.
Yes, quickly.
And you won't be able to open yourself to things around you. And that's why I like to speak on the stuff I do on the show and just in general, because I've understood that when you stuck in the box, you're in the box for a reason. You can't explore. If I tell you that, your mind is strong enough to make you sick, man, you're gonna say this nigga crazy. Only because you haven't been taught that.
True.
This is reality. This is the realm where you can create your own reality. And when you hear people say that, they like, what do you mean by, bruh, you could do whatever you want to do.
Yep.
You could do it. Trust me, man. Miss Cat, she's back at it.
Thank you so
much. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. See, the eyes of the window to the soul, and the church is not anymore. And if you wear red shoes, if you, I guess you're saying wear red shoes, it have nothing to do with you. Red shoes. We talked about that last week.
Yep.
What this guy named Tom Hanks.
Yep.
Y'all go look at red bottoms. What red shoe represents when it comes to Hollywood and how satanic that shit is. And see, and the crazy part is the red comes from, I want to say it, but I'm gonna say it in a way y'all just got to put it together. Y'all know what the red is, right? The red represents the stuff running through your body. The red shoes that they wear comes from the little ones. It's the red stuff running through their body on the bottom of them shoes. That's a satanic ritual. Go look it up. Tom Hanks is one of the ones that's in it. That's why he's in a lot of big movies. And it, bro, this rabbit hole goes deep. Miss Cat, we definitely appreciate you for that contribution. But like I say, I have to say things a certain way to get certain things out, and sometimes y'all just got to decode it because they don't want to talk about this real shit.
No.
I don't want to talk about the real shit. But again, like I say, man, I look at the world totally different. You know what I'm saying? I'm beyond the flesh. So I don't let the programs they taught us dictate the way I see life. Right. Hell no. They don't even know what water is. They really don't know what water is.
Nope.
They just saying, oh, that's water. It's got this in it. It's got that in it. Bro, they don't really know what water is. And when you say that to a person that's in the box, they look at you like you crazy. Bro, you've been put in a box for a reason. They want to compress the way and suppress the way you think of things. And, you know, you could be way more, you can create your own reality. It's just they've created programs to challenge that with you.
Right.
So, let me tell you something. When you go try and talk to a female, right, you go all the way out to try and either sleep with her or whatever you're trying to do.
Right.
That's the same energy, bro, towards something you really want to do.
Yes.
So take that same energy of you trying to sleep with a woman towards building your own business, towards creating a better relationship with your kids. So what I'm telling you is you can create your own reality.
Yes.
Whatever you put your energy in, it grows.
Yes.
Bro, it's just that simple. And that's why I tell people, watch the things you say out your mouth.
You better. You better.
Watch what you say out your mouth. You get what I'm saying? And the thing about it is this, bro. You feel me? And the thing about it is this. Shouts out to Slave Boogie. Out of our natural species, we are the only ones that can control our own ecosystem. Fagulax. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, when you add man into that, man is what screwed everything up. Man.
True.
And a lot of these, like I be telling y'all, man, I try to get y'all to break them down mental chains. Yeah. A lot of y'all issues, bro, I ain't gonna say y'all, I hate to say that, but a lot of people issues is they have mental chains on their head, on their brain. Like, who told you can't do something? Don't never say trying, or don't never say, I don't know. Bro, all you doing is what you say out your mouth governs the actions you take. It's really just that simple. If you say, man, I'm finna get up, I'm finna do this, your actions are prepared to do just what you said. Yes, words are spells. Y'all know I talk about that all the time. Shot the YPC boot. Words are spells. And I say it a lot because I want to beat it in your head. I want you to understand. Not sometimes you hear shit, but you have to understand it. And words are spells. It's just that simple. And my thing is, I just don't like to be around negative people or negative things because, it put like this up. I look at my life like a pot of food. If I don't put it in it, I don't have to eat it, or I don't eat it. It's really just that simple. You see what I'm saying? If you around negative people, you're gonna get the effects of those negative thoughts, that negative energy. And the people who don't have nothing to do and don't want nothing to do always has the most to say. I don't. Yep. It's crazy. It is crazy. That's mind blowing. Crazy. People that don't want to see you do nothing, they not gonna do nothing, but they got the most to say. Nah, man. That ain't what's happening with us.
Yo, hit that share button. Hit that share button.
Yeah.
We going in.
We going in, man. We definitely going in. We're gonna take some calls in a little piece. Oh, I like this one here. Silent weapons for quiet wars. Oh man, we gotta show love on that one, man. Because guess what? Y'all need to get that book too. Definitely need to get that book. Silent weapons for quiet wars. Because you won't believe. Like we think wars are just two sides shooting at each other. See, that's
no,
on,
no, it's way deeper than that.
Way deeper than that, man. Like way deeper than that, man. You know, that's why I say, man.
They ain't ready for this.
You know, trying to, we're trying to wake the sheep, man. Quiet weapons for silent wars. That's very deep. Please go get that book. You know what I'm saying? And you'll understand or get a better perspective of what wars are and can be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just two motherfuckers shooting at each other.
No,
man.
No.
These folk did a number on us when it comes to people. They did. Right. They really took us from the womb. They took us through this 12-step brainwash camp, which is school. I mean, they really did a number on us, man. Like, I'm serious. They really did a number on us. When I think about it, they fucked us up. And I'm sorry for my language, but they did. They did.
Wake up, sheep.
Oh, yeah. Another one is this. Read The Pale Horse. Behold the Pale Horse by William Cooper. And also studied William Cooper. You know what I'm saying? I read that book back when I was like 15 years old. And you have to have before you read this book, let me tell you this. You're gonna see things in that book that may challenge things that you've accustomed to or not accustomed to. You know, read that book with an open mind. Because like I say, when you close-minded, you can't let nothing in. It's like everything you think you know or know, you won't receive it. You know what I'm saying? You won't receive what you can learn from other people. And I'm telling you, man, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. Yep, turn everything upside down. That's true. You know, like movies like The Matrix, man, those ain't movies. Those are documentaries. The Matrix, I don't think people really understand The Matrix, the movie, The Matrix. It's crazy. If you really study The Matrix, you could break all this stuff down. Same as Neo did. And the word Neo means the one. Neo, reborn. You know what I'm saying? In this fake world. And let's go a step further, right? Make sure y'all hit that share button, please. Let's go a step further. Like we spoke about with the metaverse. Bro, I seen this shit coming years ago. Years. But like I say, they have to massage these ideas in your head. Now, people are going to line up to even pay. People are going to line up and pay to have their consciousness transferred out of this avatar, that, the Most High created out of this avatar. This body is a suit. Transfer your consciousness, your soul, whatever you want to call it, out of this avatar into the metaverse where you can literally live forever. Or, they gonna everything has to be dictatorship.
Yep.
Control. You know what I'm saying? So they'll say, well, you pay this, you can live 150 years. You know how many motherfuckers gonna be lined up to
what?
Man. So what you got to understand is this, right? And the crazy part about it, it is so complex for me to explain it because it's oh my, it's out of this world. What I'm basically trying to explain to you is the physical realm of what you know. This physical realm can be transferred over to a digital world, a digital realm. You living in a metaverse, a digital world. Right now, people don't know what's real and what's fake, and that's by design.
Yes.
People don't know what is real, what is fake. That's why I say you got to go watch The Matrix. You got to go watch them. I'm talking about the first one. You got to go watch it. And the thing about it is this, bro. The crazy part about it is, back in the days, people that probably thought being white or being black is this or that, everybody's starting to realize we all been tricked.
Oh.
And that's what people don't speak about.
Oh,
These people that used to be like, you know, when it like white folk might feel this way about black folk, whatever the case may be, they starting to realize, man, we was tricked too, man.
yep.
We wasn't in no different shape, or we not living no different than black folks.
Nope.
It ain't no different. They still getting diseases like we is, cancer and all type of other stuff. And bro, they started to realize, man, we all in the war together. Because I tell y'all, man, y'all go study the Jesuits. Some of y'all probably never heard of them.
And the crazy is, like, some white folks you talk to, oh, my brother, my mom, wife done diagnosed with this, and we black folks, a lot of black people ain't, what in the world is that?
Yeah, diagnosis.
It's like, what? You know, and I was always told and taught, you get a third or fourth opinion before you go for something. But now it's like, bam, they control it.
Man, the thing about it, when a person, see, I'm telling you, bro, it's easy to control people. If I tell you
Fear
is a business, man. Understand, they make billions of dollars off fear.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you, right? If you go, why you think they want to control hospitals or anything for that matter? Because they the gatekeepers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna say this, and I've said it a million times. I'm gonna say it again. If you and your crew go build a house, and it took y'all 7-8 months, a year to build it. When you finish building that bit, you know what they're gonna give y'all? They're gonna give you some numbers and zeros in a system.
Yes.
So you can't put a dollar on sweat equity. It used to be where you cut my grass, I cut your hair. So what they did, they came up with the dollar.
Yep.
To stick between you and the next person when y'all doing transaction. Now the dollar is how we pay for goods.
Yes.
That's a spell.
Yes.
That's a spell. To say, oh,
the handshake
fiat
had so much
currency.
value.
Yeah.
Handshake had so much value. Now the dollar got the value.
The
Numbers.
Numbers.
They give you a number and you
561 in the building. Yeah. And that's what but think about what I just said. You know what I'm saying? Think about what I just said. What's I say? Said the metaverse is just like a Nintendo game. To me, that's all. It's not that deep or serious. It's just like a game, like a Nintendo. It's very deep. The metaverse, and I appreciate you even sharing it. But the metaverse is far from a game. Very, very far from a game, because what they're doing is they're basically, like I say, they're massaging the idea of living in a digital world, a 5D digital world. They're massaging that idea in our head. Like I say, today, you look at it one way, but think about this 30 years from now, when your children have children. These people are literally going to be jumping out this body and jumping into the metaverse. So, all this stuff about religion, this will get real foggy at right here. This one nobody want to question. This one, all that would, but I'm just saying, how we sit. Well, I'm gonna say how can the religious community sit and let the people that run the world toy with God's creations? See, that's what that's what the religion starts at, right? That's far to go.
Yep. And also they all have like, heaven and hell, and you know, I want to go to heaven, but you know what? Ain't nobody dying trying to get to heaven.
Heaven and hell is a mind state. Yes. So let's do that.
Yeah.
Slade, what'd you say? Pay attention to Marvel comics. They'll land the plot out. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna tell you something. You're right. Now you're starting to hear the word multiverse.
Yes.
This is the massaging of these words. You're gonna start hearing metaverse, multiverse. You're gonna start hearing all these things, but when you look back at it, that's what the Sims game was. Sims, where you can create your own family, your own. You can create your own reality. These people literally saying we can live in a 5D world.
Of course.
Because right now you can get stimulation just off, like just putting on these goggles, and you really think this is a woman. It's brain stimulation.
Yes.
Ain't nothing natural no more.
No.
Not a fuck. Ain't nothing natural no more.
Nothing.
And the more things become unnatural, the more they can be manipulated, engineered, and controlled. That's it. This shit is all about control. And my thing is this, like I did a video and I told you how these people are literally engineering, genes, engineering. They can literally have birth in a womb, in a fake womb. They don't even need women no more.
Nope.
So once they perfect all this shit, and they damn near killing people off there daily, they can create a man. These people trying to these people are trying to control the whole world, bro.
Yep.
The whole world, bro. They not saying, we just want to control Florida, or we just want to control
Cali, Nevada.
So when they control our education and send us to school for brainwash, that's to keep us somewhat literate.
Yep.
But in a fake world, you could have 600 masters and
degrees,
PhDs and degrees. In the fake world, it may mean something. But in reality, it doesn't mean nothing, bro. It doesn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I like to talk about this type of shit, because this shit is now. Like, listen, I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, right? And I'm sure y'all done seen it where homie ordered an Uber, and the Uber pulled up with no driver in that bitch. Now, I spoke about this for a long time. Long time. Look how Tesla just jumped out there with a car that drives on its own. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Nobody said nothing.
Ain't nobody question that. Man, these people, they speeding the process up because they running out of time, like I told you. But the thing is, all the shit that they had on the Jetsons ain't nothing like the Simpsons.
You know something, G? You know what I'm saying? We was all questioning a couple of years ago why they got self-checkout lines,
all that shit.
Self-order your food. We go to McDonald's and other places, And now, since this so-called pandemic, whatever they got going on, and jobs are hurting. They ain't hurting because you're still going there and using the machines that they programmed you years ago for.
Of course.
So they programmed this years ago. But we thought it was just faster for us. And now you say they heard it for employees. No, they ain't.
No, they not, bro.
The
thing about it, like I tell people, to you might say, oh, this effed up. This messed up, but to them, it's going according to plan. You feel me?
And FaceTime recognition yourself. Everybody got a FaceTime recognition. Look at my face, it goes on. They programming y'all for every people for the FaceTime. Cameras in your home. Put the cameras in your house because people are breaking in your house and all this here.
Cameras.
For the ones whose house got broken into, let's be honest. How many times y'all have prosecuted anybody? You haven't. Because they don't have no evidence.
They gonna use
all this tactics just to get you programmed to see what's going on in your house. They're using all this data for your house. They're watching you.
Right.
And learning how different families function.
Hey, and the thing about it is too now, with these people doing like gene engineering and all these different things, they're literally trying to create an army of transhumanism. That's half human, half robot. You know what I'm saying? Cyborgs and shit like that. Armies. And I'm telling y'all, bro, once this shit hit, how if a half human, half robot knock on your damn door, what is you gonna do? Because they done already fooled you to say, turn in the guns.
Yep.
And then you got people out there, let's turn in our guns. So we turning in all our guns, but they ain't turning their guns in.
They ain't turning nothing they got in.
And the thing about it is, this gonna kill it all. This gonna kill it all. You don't have to be governed by another group of men or women. Exactly. That's it. Once you come to the realization that we don't need no one to tell us to pay no bills and we got to go out and do this and we should go to the grocery store. No, we need to grow our own shit. Yep. Grow our own. You know what I'm saying? We need to live as a family and not individuals. We need to live as we could change. Like when Christopher Columbus, like I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. When he took over, when he came to attack those Indians, what he wrote and said, the Indians didn't even know what the word evil means.
Nope.
They didn't know what it meant. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is this. When you talk about Satan and all that, look no further, man. Satan right in your damn face.
Right in your face.
Look no further. You know what I'm saying? And my thing, like I say, man, we don't have to be governed by people.
No.
We don't.
No.
But they understand that once we get them onto once we get them,
and stop being fooled about the bigger picture. They distract you so much, and then they use it. Look at the bigger picture.
Nah, man. First of all, these people been planning this type of stuff forever, man. I'm telling you, man. A lot of why you think everything come out? They wanted to attack your immune system.
Yep.
A lot of y'all, and I hate to say y'all, but a lot of people need to understand how strong their immune system is in conjunction with the way you think. Because let me explain this like I've done a million times.
Saliva, right? Saliva.
No. The thing about it is this: you've had people that has been given fake HIV tests, like, oh yeah, you positive, fake. And when you see these people, they are deteriorating. They getting skinny. They think they about to die. They about to fall over. And then the bitch come out and like, no, we gave you the wrong test.
Yep.
See, your mind just that strong, bro.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? They not gonna tell you that. If your mind's strong enough to tear you down, you don't think it's strong enough to build you up.
Come on, bro. Come on, man, hit that share button. Hit that share button.
Come on, man. That's
hit that share button. Let's grow this family.
So when you say, and that alone should let you see, you have to speak positive. There's no 5, 6 options. Man, listen, it's either we gonna do it or we ain't.
Yep.
There's no 50 options.
No.
See, you can create your own reality. First of all, you got to get rid of the distraction, the people around you. You can't think like everybody else in the world, because if you do, you're getting caught up in their reality.
Yep.
What's your reality, bro? You could do it. How many people have done some of the craziest things, but yet people still love them?
Yep.
People still mess with them. They still support them. Still come to their concerts. Still, and you might be like, "Dang, he did that crazy." Man, that man ain't thinking about that. You will.
Yep.
So what I'm trying to explain to you is, bro, you can create your own reality, bro. Stop saying I can't, I this, I that. Because at the end of the day, you don't need 5 rooms to live. You don't.
No.
So the first thing you need to do is change the way you live. You don't have to have a $100 pair of shoes.
No.
You don't have to have no $500 belt. That don't define you. Come on, I love this shit. Like at the end of the day, wearing designer, and there's nothing wrong with wearing designer, man. It's cool. Do your thing. I love buying cheap stuff and making it out of something. And it ain't because I'm cheap. It's just the fact that's what I like. I used to go to the thrift store and buy pants with the old man golf pants that I know ain't nobody gonna get or nobody have. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: these people make things from a fashion standpoint to whatever standpoint. They make these things valuable. Yes. They're not. And they did it by deception, perception.
Yep.
And the only difference is they don't have to do perception no more. Once they control you, which what they doing, they putting everything centralized, they could just hit a button and make you do whatever the hell they want you to do. Yep. They did this with all type of different things, chemicals. They use influencers. They use everything to manipulate the thought and the mind of a human, of a person. Yep. But they ain't got to do that no more. Nope. They want to make you sick. They can just make you sick.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Now y'all understand why all this whole thing been going on. And like I say, you got to just read between the lines. You have to read between the lines. And like I say, man, I appreciate y'all a lot, man, for real, because y'all definitely been holding it down with us. And we just talking our talk, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take some phone calls in a second, man.
Of course.
But we just talking our talk on things that a lot of people don't want to talk about. And look what Dennis put, and I know it's been up here for a minute, but Agenda 2030. Look into it.
Ooh.
Look into it. Some of these things I can't really just put up here like that because, you know.
But it's coming though. It's coming though.
Yeah, you know, Agenda 2030. And you have to understand that. Let me put this up. You're right. All this is fake. It is. It is exactly that. All of it is fake. It is exactly that.
Of course.
It is exactly that. And like I say, when I think about the world, man, my perception of the world I have now is totally different than it was 20 years ago, bro. And I look at it like all these people being born on a daily basis don't know nothing about admiralty law, don't know nothing about straw man, don't know nothing about our genetics, melanin, organs, chemtrails. Man, I can go on and on and on. It's just it's like walking zombies. It is. It's walking zombies, bro. And all these people are in cahoots. You ever notice why you never see judges hanging out in bars or hanging out with regular people? When you ever seen a judge
in public?
A hand-picked judge. Oh, that's Judge such and such. When you ever just walked up on a judge and seen a judge hanging out at a party?
You haven't.
A judge.
You haven't.
Man.
It's true. You ain't never seen a judge out in public.
Never.
You never see a judge.
You never. And the thing about it is, myself that that's true. She's out survived by convincing, because you got to understand, man. You don't let no one. This is what I'm gonna say. This is one of the reasons why they're speaking about the multiverse and all this other shit. If you want to be raw and real with it, don't let nobody. What word I'm looking for? Don't let nobody paint a perception for you. Like, do your own, like, what I'm saying is this. When you dealing with something, what is your perspective of it? How do you see it? Don't let nobody tell you or paint a perception for you when it comes to religion, when it comes to the way anything. And that's the problem, dog. They want to paint a perception to us.
Yes.
And people run with the shit. Man, this shit
because it's part of their agenda.
Yeah.
You understand? It's part of their agenda.
Of course. Why you think it's saying so? Why you think negative shit get more views and attention than something? You could be telling somebody something positive. Man, them folk ain't trying to hear it. But you tell a motherfucker like, man, them motherfucker, man, they got these knives, man. You stick a motherfucker, twist that motherfucker. It'll be all ears, man. Because everything is ran by satanic people. Yep. You know what I'm saying? This shit, man.
Hey, man, you hear about what you call them? And such and such. What?
I told people years ago, malls are gonna close down. Why? Because of Amazon.
Yes.
And look what happened.
Yes.
Ain't no more Toys R Us, Kmart's, a lot of stores. Man, these people going in a direction and they ain't consulting with your ass. And you the one that keep their lights on. Yep. That's why I say the power is always in the people. You don't have to, Admiral,
And we say power in the people. He's not saying go cast your vote now. He's not saying that, go do all this. He's saying the power's in us. If we can change the narrative, if we can stop them and join our own community, join our own family, community, and we all put a start this together, they can't do nothing.
Of course. We know that.
But what people are doing is they go out into the polls and trying to vote and say, I did my part. No, you didn't. No.
Let's put it up. Brenda. But that's why I say y'all, I see a lot of y'all some smart individuals. Like I'm reading a lot of this. And like I say, this is totally different now than it was a few years ago. Y'all really own y'all shit. Like y'all, and I love that because now, we're not just talking to sheep, but no disrespect to the newcomers. You know what I'm saying?
We welcome y'all newcomers.
You know what I'm saying?
Log on every day. You see people dropping them jewels on y'all. And every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, the podcast will be on set. And hit that share button. Because we're getting real deep.
Absolutely right. That's it.
And for the ones who can't get through this week, next week, call next week. You get through.
Yep.
Come on.
Hey, absolutely right. And the thing about it, man, people are so afraid when it comes to religion and stuff like that.
Yes. People are taught.
Don't be, man.
People also taught to, like, when the problem is pray.
Don't be. Wayne Washington, thank you so much for the contribution.
Thank you.
Did you see the black women doing The Master Challenge. Nah, I ain't seen that one. I ain't see that.
We're gonna check it out though. Definitely check it out.
I ain't see that. Technology crash a lot of people. Oh, but appreciate that contribution, Wayne, man. I definitely appreciate that. Wayne Washington. He said the technology crash, a lot of people gonna be lost because they don't live off the land. That's true.
That's true.
I'm from Belgrade, man.
True.
We grew up hunting rabbits, fishing.
Yep.
and see, they got a lot of us, they got a lot of people, not just women no more, men too. They got a lot of people that scared to touch dirt, scared to see. But the thing about this, though, I'm gonna tell you something. If the world switched right now, and this is why they keep us going, paying bills every 30 days, going, working. Because if the world stopped right now today, and those who are afraid to go out and hunt, they will adapt.
Yes.
They will start hunting. They will come about that way of living. This is why they got to keep us going, because we cohabiting. We're gonna. It's like when you go to jail, you're gonna find a way to do whatever it is you're trying to do. And they know that. They know right now if all this stopped right now, and you're right though, a lot of people damn sure gonna be lost. I agree with you. Over time though, people who are afraid to walk on dirt, see, when you ain't got those options to opt out or opt in, you don't have the option to run in the nail shop, or you don't have the option to just say, I don't want to wear these shoes because these shoes ain't for fashion no more. Now this shit is for survival.
Yes.
So you looking at it differently. Man, these people know this, man. We just like, you take the cells in your arm, put them in your leg, it's gonna adapt.
Yep.
Over time. It's gonna adapt. So it's just like that. That's why they got to keep us busy. They got to keep us busy. Got to keep us going. And that's why they do that. You know what I'm saying? They have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Got to come together, get past all our differences, work together to keep humanity how we remember it, and to keep that strive going forward through our children. I agree with you 100%. 100%. Because like I say, man, many people done divided us in so many ways, bro.
So many ways.
They done find out ways to take the father out of the home.
Yep.
They done find out ways to turn the women against the men, the young against the old, light skin against dark skin, short hair against long hair, this gender against that gender. All this shit is war. That's why I say you have to go get the book, Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars. It's going to change. And that's all it is, perspective. If I took a basketball and put 20 people around it, everybody going to see something totally different.
Yep.
Based off the perspective, based off, where they see things at currently where they at in life and how they perceive things. It's going to be all different because we don't live tribal like we're supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
You feel what I'm saying? We don't live tribal. And that's the thing, man. Yeah, you're right. Willie Lynch. Still going on to this day. Shouts out to Wayne Washington for that contribution, man. Thank you so much. Say, brothers, this is Monster Challenge on TikTok. It's so degrading. You must see it. What our women are doing, man. I ain't gonna lie, homie. Like, man, when and again, let me say this. When I look at social media in the way that they paint the perception, and we already know perception is reality, right?
Right.
The things that they pitch to us, every time you go on social media, TikTok, all this shit, you got women shaking their ass or showing their body. It's all about beauty. The perception of it, because a lot of these women that are and not saying women that show themselves off is degrading, but the women that do show them with the children, show them in the kitchen cooking, a real meal, showing real shit. They don't want to show us that.
No.
And this is what the algorithm does.
No.
And this is what they pitch in front of us. And they paint the perception of how we see women.
Yep.
Matter of fact, how women see themselves.
Yep.
And the men with all the money, the this, the that. See, they painting this reality to all of us. This is what they putting in front of us.
Yes.
And this is why I say the very thing that you know about life, they gave it to you. The way that you see yourself, they gave it to you. The way you see women, they gave it to you. Think about how powerful that is. There's nothing on TV right now to say that's a great representation of a man. And then people be like, you don't know what a man is. You're right. We don't live tribal. If you ask a man or a woman, what's the definition of a man? You're going to come up with 1,000 different ways and different, because we don't live tribal. We experience things different. You might like tall women, short women, or women that do this, women that do this. Shit is a big mix-up. Yep. And the thing about it is this. It's crazy to even say this, that, bro, everything you know and how you perceive things, they gave it to you. It's crazy. I'm just being real. He said, fuck what you talk. What is it? I guess he said, fuck what you talking about TV. Appreciate the contribution. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate that. And that's why I say you have to think about what I'm saying. So before you sit there and say this and that about something, who gave you the perception of it? What tell me a show that's on TV that represents a black family the way that it should? Name one, because see, they control TV. They control Hollywood. Hollywood ain't there for no entertainment. It's there to paint the perception of women, men, black families, Latino families, white families, this family. The world of TV, or the world of perception, they control it. They control the music. Yep. They make you think. If right now we came up with this game last night, right, where we go online and listen to rap music, and the first time somebody talking about killing another nigga, let's just keep it real, nigga, I'ma kill another nigga, we go to the next song. Man, that shit ain't last 30 seconds. Some on 2-3 seconds. Yep. Because these jits is under the impression that, man, you got to talk about killing your own people in order for these people to play your music. I done been in them offices up there in New York. Yes. You'll never see another Tupac. And I ain't saying Tupac was the most righteous person, but he did have an effect on women and men. Yes. Okay? But you'll never see that again. Why? Because they'll never support, promote, or put money behind an artist that's out there to uplift their people. And that should tell you that nothing in politics gonna help you. Nope. Vote for who you want to vote for. Nope. If you sit there and tell that lie and say that this president got in the seat and it changed your life, tell me how. Come on now. Come on. Tell me how. Half the shit, they don't even remember they said it because it was written. Yes. Oh, Biden said he was gonna turn $27 an hour minimum wage. That sounds like you're a bird in the nest waiting on your mama to come put food in your mouth. Yep. When we can be our own tribe and get out there and do it ourselves. Yep. And this shit, man. And this is why the education has to be put forth, because a lot of things that have been put on our plate, we've been taught to see it a certain way, but we need to break those mental chains. I'm telling y'all, man. Got to. You know what I'm saying? But man, definitely appreciate y'all. It's just crazy, man. How this and this food shortage shit, man. Look at all these factories. Dog, I think I want to say 13 or more factories just out of a sudden either blew up or plane crashed in them. Oh, it's a food shortage. But all these food factories done either, like I say, they done blew up. You know, and I told y'all months ago that they paid farmers to ruin their crops. Farmers was getting letters. Yep. And if they didn't, they would lose money. See how that shit worked? See how it worked? But if enough of us come together, they can't do that. But like I say, when they control your perception of life and how you see things and put fear in you, and they know more about your biology, they know what, they come on, bro. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's getting harder and harder. I wish I had somebody with an actual letter from them saying what they need to do. I've seen them online, but I'm saying I wish I had an upfront copy. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I mean? You know, like he's saying, man, government paying to destroy crops. That's absolute truth. And why ain't nobody saying nothing about that? Why all these so-called black leaders or people y'all done voted in and people who say they gonna do it, why they ain't stepping up and saying, damn, man, they actually doing this to us, man. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know why they ain't saying that? Because they don't control shit. They puppets. I told y'all, the people that y'all can see ain't the ones y'all should be scared of.
Yep.
Like, you can see these, those are them puppets.
Yep.
It's them families that y'all don't know exist or know nothing about. Don't know nothing about. Them the motherfuckers you should be scared of. Like they say in New York, it ain't the polices you can see, it's the ones you can't see. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man.
Time for the phone calls, bro.
Man, the population is real. The population is real.
Time for the phone calls.
Yeah, man, we're gonna get to them calls. Yeah, the population is real in all type of ways.
Y'all ready to call in?
Ways, man. Let me see, man. Yeah, we and like I say, man, we asked to try to keep it
2 minutes, please.
2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. But we got to go back to our sponsors, man. Go back to our sponsors, man. Like I say, for the month of April, Real Credit Deal, man. And like I say, man, putting people in financial situations. And like I say, you know, we pretty much got a nice solid team of people, and we steady adding people.
Yes.
And a lot of things I just can't speak on. But like I say, I'm not gonna be the one to sit here and pout about, you know, the way the world is going. A lot of people I saw things happen to because they just spoke a little too soon.
Yes.
So we, you know, when I speak on it, whether I'm here or not, it's gonna still go through. So, but we in the maturing stages of it. But like I say, man, Real Credit Deal for the month of April only.
Let's get it right. Let's get it right.
And woke don't mean broke. That's another thing I want people to understand, man.
We ain't spending our money, we spending their money.
Woke don't mean broke. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking more so of money, but just all around and that aspect. But anyway, hit the number on the bottom of this post, man. 114. You can start getting your credit right.
Screenshot it. Hit this number.
Yeah, we done help so many people, man, with this. Because like I say, man, I had to join them with that and help people, you know, come from up on all this, you know, BS. And like I say, once you get to a certain point, we all can come together and start really making something happen. And that's basically what we're doing. That's just as much as I can speak on it. You know what I'm saying? So, Real Credit Deal. Also, man, our other sponsor is 1-800-BAD-PAIN. You know what I'm saying? If you're in an accident, we've definitely helped quite a few people over this month and last month, of course. And 1-800-BAD-PAIN. If you're anywhere in the world, man, call the number 1-800-BAD-PAIN. Definitely gonna get you right. And like I say, we really want to thank y'all. I'm gonna be real, cause y'all give me life. Y'all give us life to do what we doing.
Yes.
Y'all don't understand, man. You know, y'all really don't understand that. Y'all really don't, man.
Y'all know how much like
y'all give us life, man. We're gonna definitely get to these calls.
Phone calls. And please keep it 2 minutes long.
2 minutes long.
Because we try to get as much as we can in time frame.
Yeah.
You know.
1-800-BAD-PAIN.
And I ain't cutting you off to be rude now, but it's just 2 minutes.
All right, we're gonna put the number up, man. Y'all hit the number.
Y'all know I will be. I hit the phone like click clink. Nah,
we're gonna get it going and
call in and talk to us. Come on, talk to our family.
But yeah, man.
Hit this number right now.
We got Texas.
We got Texas in the building.
We got Texas. Texas in the building. We got Texas in the building. Hold on 1 second. God damn, they lighting this bit up. Hold on. Hey, what's happening, man? You on the Papa Duck podcast?
Well, please believe it's Steve and Papa Duck. Talk to us.
What's up? Please believe it's Steve and Papa Duck. We back on the podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a dope episode.
Yeah, where you from?
Hey, I'm from Houston, Texas, bro.
Houston, hey, man, I was just up there about 2 weeks ago. I was just up there, man.
Huntsville.
Yeah, you came down because I was on the podcast like 2 weeks ago, but because I forgot what I was gonna say, but I remembered. But I came prepared this time. I got a lot of things y'all been talking about to add a lot of depth to it, but I'm gonna keep it real short and simple. Like I said, 2 minutes.
Come
so
on, bring it on, bring it on.
You know what I'm saying? So first of all, y'all talking about this whole gene editing stuff. Go check out a book called Brave New World. That's a big book. Right. Brave New World. It's all about that. Another thing, most people don't believe in religion. You know, people scared to question God, but God does not want you to be dumb and ignorant. Like most people, they don't believe in religion because they love God and truth and righteousness. They just scared to die. But we be on the flesh popping up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's all about.
Right.
Also, like, don't let anybody paint your perception for you. AKA, God and natural law said 2 + 2 = 4. These people want you to think 2 + 2 = red.
Right.
That's really what it is. They want you to think 2 + 2 = 85 or something like that.
Right.
But I spoke last time about, you know, people being brainwashed by the system, and I asked about, you know, how to keep hope and stuff. And you said we got to come together like Ubuntu, right?
Right.
And then you said the main problem, people too attached to this artificial system. But that's called Stockholm Syndrome and trauma bonding. These people are trauma bonded to the people that's fucking over them.
That is, and that happened in, I don't know if you just saw the movie Ambulance. That happened. The Stockholm Syndrome is pretty much, if y'all don't know, that's pretty much where the robbers came in and kept the people hostage, but they treated the hostages so good till the hostages start feeling, you know, on their side. Like, don't harm them, even though they got us hostage, but they treating us good. That's the Stockholm Syndrome. And you're right. It's like the very people that's oppressing us, people fall in love with them, you know, and it's, you know, through a lot of different variations, whether it's money, positions, cults, whatever. But man, you was 1,000% right.
Right. And look, most definitely, bro.
Yeah, man.
I love that. That's something we got to talk about. And another thing, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about real quick, is, you know, they control the media, education system, entertainment, all mainstream religion.
Yes.
They control all the perception outlets to create the perception. But the thing is, life is a test. It's just like the movie Cabin in the Woods. This is what I was trying to tell y'all last time as well, is the puppeteers in that movie were like, we can rig the game against them as much as we want as long as they doom themselves with their free will. And there's that one character in the movie that's like, you always talk about, the one that everybody says is crazy. He knows what's going on, right? That's the people that's spiritually in tune. So that movie is so important, but that's what life is. And this is what life is for those that's really spiritually in tune. Y'all will understand this, that life is a test. And it's about, we got the natural law written into us, but then the people that's in power, they got this artificial matrix system that they put us in. So the real test and the real war is to see, is the spirit of God within us stronger than this artificial matrix? And that's what it's all about. We be on the flesh, we be on race, we be on all these constructs. We unify. It's that Ubuntu. That's that Ubuntu energy, bro.
Hey, check this out. It's crazy you said that, bro. I'm about to get that tattooed on me. Ubuntu.
Yeah.
I am because we are. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
Come
I keep
on,
telling
bro.
y'all, like, we are cells in a body. We are cells in a body. I want y'all to study the jellyfish, because the jellyfish is not one organism. It's billions of organisms to make up a jellyfish.
Right.
So I am because we are. As much as I'm an individual, we are part of a collective. We are part of a whole.
Facts. Damn, that's crazy. I'm about to get Ubuntu tattooed on me, homie. That's what's up, bro.
Man, that's fire.
That's what's up, bro.
That's your call, bro.
I love both of y'all. Please believe you see Papa Duck. I love y'all so much. Thank you for what you're doing, bro. We rocking with you from Houston, bro. It's all everybody. I'm only 20 years old. You know, you got the youth rocking with you, bro.
Definitely,
we making moves out here, bro.
Man, we appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man.
It,
hit that share button and keep our growing. Let's keep growing it, man. Love you for that, bro.
Most definitely. Much love, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Papa Duck Podcast.
Hey,
love,
what's
bro.
Man? You're the Papa Duck Podcast.
But please believe it's Steve and Papa Duck. What's happening?
What's happening, man? I've been waiting to get up on here, man. Just fill a couple
But you here now. You here now live.
Yeah. Hey, look, Pop. So I use you as a reference, right?
Right.
For the real credit deal program. Now, it's good for us to know where we come from and all this good stuff about, it makes us mentally able to get through this journey, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what we really have to need to focus on a lot more going further in the future to, be a real step, some real competition in this game, we gotta dig into that credit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I started off. I can't wait to do my testimonial too, bro. So I started off in December, and I've been rocking with them ever since. I'm still subscribed to them, man. They done knocked off everything. You know what I mean?
Bro? Hey, that's why I say with the credit, man. And I appreciate you coming on here being transparent.
This fuck what you talking about TV.
Oh, okay. What's up, bro? Appreciate it, man. Hey, and I'm like I said, and the reason why I did get with Real Credit Deals because, like I said, they helped me out. Then I referred my mama. Then my mama referred all her friends. So I was like, man, let me get behind them, man. Let's put it out there and try to help save, some families from being in these, these financial situations. Because, bro, credit, you can use the bank's money, use their money, man. Don't. And that's what we do, put people in those positions, man. So
I know I got 2 minutes, so I just want to say this real quick too. Like, I understand, like, you a big inspiration when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, like, just getting the aspect of what's going on in the world, bro, and you open up minds, right?
Right.
And people don't really give you the credit for what you're really doing with this credit. Then you'll get 100,000 views talking about, you know what I'm saying, world politics, but you only get about 5,000 on the credit. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Just know that you got people out here who appreciate you with that, bro. Because look, you done got dealing with them folks. I'm gonna get more into it when I do my testimonial, but these folks gonna help me get a car. You know what I'm saying? I'm going into my new place and all this stuff come with, you know what I'm saying, restructuring your credit. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late to, you know what I'm saying, to pick up the pieces. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving, man. You can make a way out here, man. That's what people got.
Yes.
Facts, man. Hey, man, we definitely appreciate it, dog. Definitely appreciate the love, man. Like, for real. And like I say, man, we definitely, man, just trying to help people get in a better situation because it ain't as hard. Like, it's just lack of education. And like I tell people, man, ignorance, man, you're gonna pay for it. Ignorance is the most expensive thing in the world, bro. And ignorance just means you don't know. So we try to put people on game. We done had people hit us up, like other credit companies, like, man, why you putting all this information out? Bro, I'm here to help people, bro. I get off by helping people. I don't worry about nothing. I told you I'm beyond the flesh, bro. I'm good. When I say I'm good, I'm good. And like I say, when people like you call in, man, show love, man, I appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
100, man. Y'all keep it going.
We try.
Definitely, man.
We will.
Love, man. She say what the number is. Let me put that number up 1 second. It is 754-755-9774. Real Credit Deal, man. Screenshot it. And like I say, man, if you're a young family, you just got married, you're getting married, you're trying to move into your new crib, or I'm for assets though, but I can't tell you not to put a roof over your children, hitting your family head, or none of that stuff. I can't tell you to do it, but it's all there for that, man.
What's happening? You're the Papa Duck podcast, but please believe it's Steve and Papa Duck. What's up?
Hey, Duck, the girl Mo, he just kept my comment not too long ago.
What's going on?
That's so much. I just got home and I just caught you live. I listen to all your videos. I watch all your videos.
Thank you.
It's crazy. Like, I'm an 80s baby, so I'm a late 80s baby, and a lot of stuff that, I see in your videos, you talk about, things about, growing up and you had a lot of questions and stuff. I was one of those kids, like, why we got to go to school? Why we got to do this? Why we got to do that?
Right.
I definitely believe in the movement, and direction you're saying, like, we all got to come together, like, to try to, like, to beat this, like, because we can do this, as a community, as a people,
right.
And I appreciate you, talking to our people, because I'm a Floridian too, 954, I'm from the crib too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
you're from the deal.
the fact that, one of my own, the natives, from the crib, like, you actually reaching a lot of people, not just from Florida, but just from state to state, cross seas and stuff like that. So I just wanted to, get on here and just let you know, like, I'm ready when you ready, Doug. Like,
right.
I'm one of them. I'm like, as soon as you be like, okay, we finna meet here, da-da-da-da.
Right.
I'm one of the people, I will show up,
right.
Because I believe that I don't want to work all my life. I don't want to, want my son to continue to go to school and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm one of those ones where I'm ready to break out of this. Like, we just need to leave and just start our own community. Like, you know, and have our men to protect us, you know, and, you know, just, you know, with God, you know, leading us and waking up everybody and stuff like that. Like, as a people, you know, we all feel it. It's a frequency.
Right.
And the fact that everybody is feeling it, you know, and it's getting stronger and stronger every day. And I feel like every time you drop a video, you know, I feel like it's reaching somebody new and it's reaching people, more people like us, and we becoming stronger and stronger.
Right.
So, I mean, I just wanted to get on here real quick. I didn't want to like hold up too much time, but like, I just wanted to let you know that like I've been watching you from day one. I always catch your videos and I'm ready when you're ready.
Thank you. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
Love.
It's love, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, it's all love. No problem.
Facts.
You guys have a good night.
All right, you too.
You too.
Man.
Have a good night.
That's what's up, man.
What's happening? You on the Pop It Up podcast? Please believe it's Steve and Pop It Up.
It's Steve.
Steve and Duck, what's going on, man?
What's happening, homie?
Rocking and rolling.
I feel you, man. We out here to South Carolina, man. We represent y'all, man.
North Carolina, man.
Right. Definitely, man. Hey, I used to come through Club Miami.
Hey, man, I remember you used to go through that, man. I met you a couple of times, man.
Yeah, man. I done got booked out there so many times, man. We done tore that thing down, bro. It's all love out there. What DJ Pac-Man, he still out there?
Man, Pac-Man still doing his thing down here, man.
Tell him I said, what's up, man?
Hey, man, yo, continue to show the love, you and Steve, man. I support y'all 100, man.
Hey, man,
man,
it's
all
that,
love,
bro.
bro.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Papa Duck Podcast.
Hey, well, we used to come through. See, a lot of these, like I said, a lot of people know me from doing what I do, but I come from the music scene. I've been blessed to be a lot of places, man. Go a lot of states, you know, as an independent artist. And we covered ground. You know what I'm saying? Transition is real though, man. Shouts out everybody in Sumter, man. Greenville.
What's happening? You on the Pop It Up podcast? Please believe it's Steve and Papa Duck.
Cleveland, Ohio. Hold on 1 second. You know you know how this thing be, man. They be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay, you're on the podcast.
Okay, I'm on now?
Yes, you're on here with us now.
Okay, well, I want to talk about, let me pause y'all right quick. I'll mute y'all.
Okay.
I want to talk about, this little 20-year little challenge thing that been going around. I don't know if nobody talks about it or not, but like it's supposed to be like a 20-year challenge thing to see if, you know, how we going to like grow up using our minds and stuff and where people go in different directions and stuff. You know, to see like the Black community growth. You know, and I just, you know, want to just make that known and, you know, let everybody know that, you know what I'm saying, like people still know what the people that was misled through their 20 years, like, very sorry. But for the people that grew and knew what this world was about and learned more, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Right. Facts. Yeah, you said it's a challenge. I really don't.
Yeah, it's a 20-year challenge. It started back in 99, before 99, something like that.
Oh, man. Yeah.
The kids are like 30 something.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about them challenges. I really don't even follow those challenges because I understand like a lot of them just. But
So you know when you do, you know the little challenges, but when you do big boy challenges, it's like 20 years in.
Right.
It makes a big difference.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
We'll check it out.
Nah, we definitely.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
We appreciate your phone
All
call.
right.
Definitely.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you tuning in the podcast. Appreciate that.
I'm listening now.
And hit that share button. We'll talk to you next week.
I will. It's on my screen TV, but I got you.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Bye. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Cleveland, Ohio.
What's happening? You on the Pop It Up podcast? Please believe it's Steve and Papa Duck. What's up?
Hey, Steve. This is Mike Wilkerson from Cleveland again.
What's happening, homie?
How your brothers doing, man? Steve, I want to apologize to you last time because it was buffering. I didn't hear you when you was saying something to me.
Are you good, man?
How your brothers doing? I wanted to say this, man. All we got to do is pull the plug.
True.
If everybody just stop working, everybody knows it's a game, it's a measure. Everybody stop working and just look at all the government says, over with y'all, we quit.
That's it.
Yes.
Just that simple.
That's it. That's what they money.
That's it.
That's all I'm clear about is money. Everybody just stop working. I ain't going into work.
Everybody.
And
everybody. I'm going into work. We're going to be in debt. Anyway, you look up what they said, 40 trillion in debt.
Fact. And that's all BS.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the thing about it, bro, that's why they got to keep us separated. It has to be an upper class, middle class, lower class. Because those who got it, it's not a concern for them because they going into they $500, $1,000 house or $1 million house. So they got to keep us separated. But if the ones on the lower level say, you know what, like you just said, that's unplugged. It's more of us than it is them. The rest of them will have to follow suit. That's what they're afraid of.
Done.
That's it. Just unplug the game. Right. You know how it is. Coming to unplug the game. Game over with.
Game over with.
It's done. It's done.
Just that easy.
You're listening to the Papa Duck Podcast.
Hey, we done.
We done.
Hey, brothers, I'll talk to y'all next week, man.
All right,
to the
man.
next one.
Thank you, man.
You know it.
Thank you, man. Hey, man, it's been all love, man. It's been all love, man. We're going to take the last call.
You on the Papa Duck Podcast, Please Believe it's Steve and Papa Duck. What's up?
Oh, go ahead.
I received what you said, and last week you said some things about coming together in unity and how the frequency should be what it should be, and it's not because it's 480 something, and it's supposed to be 432.
Yeah,
the frequency is not positive.
It's not.
Yeah, excuse me.
It's not.
So it's like your podcast is not nothing that just happened. It happened for a reason because it needed to happen because your frequency is 432 or better. It's not nothing. It's not nothing negative. So it needs to be heard. It needs to be said. And like I say, I pray that it comes together and touches those parts that it needs to touch so we all can do to say it. And like back in the day when they used to stop riding the buses and doing other things.
Right.
And, that's what we need to get back to. And like you say, provide our own visitations and everything that we need versus what they have. But until our mindset come together, it's not going to happen. But if we as the people that are woke are waking up, don't be afraid to step out and, venture off into it and do it. We'll be okay.
Yes,
but it's all about unity. Yes. So, those of like minds will do great things together. But if we don't never come to that accomplishment in the mindset, we're not going to do it. But
right. True. And that's what they scared of. That's what they scared of. They don't care how much money you got. They scared of people coming together with content.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the ultimate. That's why anybody that ever led a group of people had that influence in a positive manner, they're gonna tear them down through the media. They're gonna say, you already know how that is. But that's what they're afraid of. So you absolutely
and they can't curse with jobless. So, we as a melanated people, we're gonna continue to be blessed. And if we come together in a mindset, we'll be better. So I just wanted to add that to your podcast, and may it continue to be blessed and touch those and grow as it should.
Yes, thank you so much. The love is real.
Y'all have a good one. Love y'all much.
All right,
you too. Thank you.
Shreveport, Louisiana in the building, man.
Y'all know.
It's all love, man.
Tonight we will take all the phone calls tonight. We love them all.
How long we been on here? An hour and a half.
Man.
If you rocked out with us for the whole hour and a half, man, thank you so much, man. That means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we don't take up. Hopefully you learn some, and hopefully we spark, some type of interest. And people that have been, like I said, maybe we just try to be positive about it. No disrespect to nobody. Like I don't care what you believe in, don't believe in. I'm just for what's right, man. I'm for them kids. Yes. I'm for what's right, man. And I don't put a label on it. I don't bro, we just got to start understanding, man, let's do away with all these labels, man. People walking out the store don't want to hold the door for people. People don't want to speak to their neighbors. Man, these folk got us all twisted, man. It's crazy, man. Like, how can you take on something individually? So, yeah, man, we have to change this, man. Yeah. Damn. But again, when they poison in our minds with these thoughts and ideologies, man, it gonna be conflict. Because it's like controlling someone. Like,
yes,
you know, it's taking someone and downloading programs in their mind to make them not want to hold the door because this is a black person or that or this or that person or because they put these programs in our minds, and it's once they control this, man,
they got
everything else coming below it. Everything below it coming. You get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, we've been on that bit an hour and a half.
Yes, y'all know every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, the Pop It Up podcast.
We gotta start being on time, man.
Yeah, it's kind of my fault.
Yeah, but we shot a skit.
Y'all know
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, not to cut you off. Today we jumped up, we go to the barbershop. The barbershop didn't get us in. We know we try to look good.
Yeah.
Boom, we couldn't get it in. We went to grab a little bite to eat. Then we went and got everything ready for the skit. Shouts out to my boy Java out of Sanford, Florida.
Hey, salute.
Coming through, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Real Shooters. They the ones shot the skit. Please believe it, Steve and me. I'm gonna throw some pictures up later. Like I said, I had to play the judge. Steve played the bailiff. You know what I'm saying? Java, he was one of the prisoners. When y'all see this, it's funny, but it's got a good message behind it. And it's about child support. And like I say, everything that we do, we try to change the narrative. See, if I was Hollywood, like how they doing, I do the opposite. I'll show you what a woman is, what a man is, and we'll paint the perception on how to take care of our children, foods to eat, and different things. We ain't putting that BS in our heads.
None of that.
No. And they do it because these are greedy, satanic, nasty, selfish. I mean, bro, all the above people.
All the above.
We just got to, like homie said, we got to disconnect.
And y'all know I bring that humor to it. Y'all know I'm coming right. Y'all know they call me the chicken man, right?
Yeah, he's a chicken man.
You know,
He always eat chicken.
I'm always eating chicken. So y'all know it's coming, man. You know, where the chicken at?
Facts.
Yeah,
I'm going to get the last one because I like this one. Tammy said, stop using fluoride in your toothpaste and water. Eat living food, fruits, vegetables. Eat less meat. Meat holds negative energy. The reason I love what she said, because I speak a lot about the fluoride in the toothpaste and all that. She said, eat living foods. And I love the fact that she said, eat less meat. She ain't jump on here and said, you got to stop it. Or, you know, because when you eat meat for so many years, you got to just break it down slowly but surely. And before you know it, you'll weather off it. Tammy, man, I definitely appreciate that. I've seen a couple of your comments tonight. And she's right. Fluoride. Matter of fact, if you look on the back of fluoride, the toothpaste, it'll say, if you swallow a little bit of this, call poison control. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that? Not only that, another thing is, you know, the fluoride is connected to our tap water. And that is to keep, one of the things for fluoride is to keep our pineal gland not active. You know what I'm saying? And like old girl said earlier, she had 2 brain surgeries, and her doctor never said anything about a pineal gland. A lot of people don't even know what a pineal gland is, but definitely go look it up. I wish we had more time on here, but she's definitely right. She's definitely right. And like I say, man, damn, the healthcare system is part of the big pharma agenda. There is no money to be made in health. People, man, hey, yeah, boy, money. You're right. And that's that's a whole other podcast, man. You're right. Because doctors can't even use the word cure. They can't even say the word cure. Cure.
No.
They can't say it. I can't even how to say it now, but y'all get what I'm saying. They can't say it. You know, they have to keep the money rolling. They're not there to fix you. They're there to patch you up and to keep you coming. So it's gonna be up to us to, like I say, man, wean off the sugar drinks slowly, the meat. You know, I'm not here to judge nobody. And I think, you know, just wing off stuff slowly but surely. But I'm gonna tell you one most important thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go, is to if you want to change, get around people that can help govern that. Like if you got a woman that, if you're trying to lose weight, or if you're with someone trying to lose weight or do certain things, get with somebody that you're spending most of your time with to help assist in those things and support those things. It'll be way more easier. Like way more easier. And that's friends, that's relatives, whatever. Surround yourself with people that that relates to the things that you want in life, and you will be able to manifest it. Because if you hang around people that still, if it's 5 of them, you're gonna be the 6th. Like they say, show me your friends, I'll show you who you are.
Yep.
And also, if you want to know a person, see who they dating.
Yes.
See who got their interest. See who they in love with. See who got, who put that twinkle in their eye. And based off that, you can kind of govern a person, but not to you know, to a certain extent. So y'all get it. But anyway, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in tonight to the Pop It Up Podcast.
And also, go follow me on my new Instagram page. Please believe it's Steve.
Don't change it no more.
I know. Y'all have technical problems going on with that, but it's Please Believe It's Steve on Instagram. Go follow me.
Please believe in Steve.
Please believe it's Steve.
Now, y'all already know what time it is. For y'all that made it this far, thank y'all so much. For everybody that hit that share button, thank y'all so much. All the contributions, thank y'all so much. Follow my boy. Y'all lay around for these skits because like I say, these skits gonna be what it is. And we dropping music. Y'all already know. We finna drop that Bill Gates video. If you ain't heard the song, go watch it. Also, we finna drop that Wake Up.
Wake Up. Oh.
Wake Up. Go check that bit. Ooh, that Wake Up. Or that Fred Hampton. That Fred Hampton too.
Come on.
That Fred Hampton deep.
Come on.
So, man, I love y'all, man. And I want to say again, man, y'all be blessed. And we go out of this.
Y'all know how I'm coming on the skits. I'm gonna have y'all stomach hurt.
Thanks for listening to the Papa Duck Podcast.
Yeah. And like I say, man, we will holler at y'all next week. All praises due.
And I'll be on time. I'm sorry.
We out.
I ain't, but yeah.
Man,